Well, greetings. What I want to do is, there's been a lot of question a lot recently about why grown-ups, especially old grown-ups like me, would play on Roblox, which is, people call it a kid's game, but it's not really. It depends on what you play. I'm a builder, I'm a model maker, I'm a diorama maker. And I found a couple of Roblox games that allow me to build and create and enjoy that. A lot of Roblox players they're either shooting things down or they're blowing things up, or like on the one I'm going to show you, Welcome to Bloxburg. A lot of them get in there, build a house, and play. They're little kids. They play like play house or whatever, and the kids go to school and they wake them up and they put them to sleep and all that stuff. That's role playing, and role playing really never really appealed to me. So what I try to do is use the platform to create things, build things in miniature and virtually. Whereas, in the basement, I build things in reality, model railroad layouts and all kinds of constructions. So, in fact, if you look behind me, you'll see one of my model ships that I build. So what I want to do is give you a little insight into Roblox and what I like to do in Roblox. And then, I'm a little bit down because I spent almost an hour doing this very same thing earlier today. And I joked as I was doing it, wouldn't it be funny if it wasn't even recording? Well, it wasn't even recording. So the whole damn thing is never existed. So I'm starting over, and it's late in the day, and I've had my glass of wine, and I'll see how this turns out. I may have to do it a third time. Who knows? Okay. So it's recording now, and what I'm going to do is go to share screen, and we'll go in and see how it's going. I'm going to move this ugly face down here somewhere. Okay. Okay. Screen sharing. So just get rid of everything. You'll see what I see. And so we're going to go down here. We're going to find Roblox. If you see it, let me know. Roblox Studio, no. Roblox Player, okay. Now, Roblox is not a game. As you can see here, as this loads up, Roblox is a platform for endless thousands of games, and goes on and on. Some of these games are built by people who are Roblox players, and some of them are just built by companies or game builders. So what we got to do here is I've got to sign in. Or maybe I'm signed in. Yes, I'm signed in as Norman Castle, which is one of the player names I use. And these are avatars. All these are my friends. This is where your friends would be. Of course, none of them are really my friends because I made them all up. And the reason I did that is because you look like a dork if you have no friends. The only real person on here is Matt, who is my granddaughter, and so the rest of them are all fake. Now, some of them I use, like this one I used to build a medieval castle. This one I used for Spanish hacienda. This one I used as a medieval fisherman who sailed a ship around the Mediterranean. So sometimes I pick people. I don't play as females because that's just weird. But I actually once had 200 friends, many of them real people, most of them real people. But sometimes I get a bit ticked off and I just dump everybody. So anyway, here's the game. This is another one, Lumber Tycoon. I may do a video on this. Tradelands is a lot of fun. It's sailing ships very realistically. and you trade and you fish, and occasionally there's a pirate or so. But I'm going to do Welcome to Bloxburg because this is the one that I really have the most fun building in. And Bloxburg is, the game premise is that Bloxburg is a town. You build a house here, you move in, you have a family, you interact with other people, and a lot of role playing, which again isn't my deal. So we'll hit play, and here's all the things I've built. These are all huge. Some of these take 2-3 months to make. I'll show you Castle Rock today, which is a medieval castle. The Alamo, which is the Alamo. City of Temples is an Asian, kind of a Greek Asian temple city. Pueblo Grande is a huge southwestern US Pueblo village. Bhutan is an Indian community. I'll tell you, I haven't been in these so long, I don't know what some of them are. Maze is a maze. It's a huge maze. A lot of people come in, they get lost, you're never seen again. Soccer fields is a kind of a sport complex. Pyramid del Sol is a Spanish, well, like I said, it's pyramid. La Castille is a prison, very elaborate prison. Temple of the Moon is the last one I was working on. And it's a temple complex, and it's pretty neat. You might go to look at that. Crown Tracks is an amusement park. Normanstown, a lot of people help me with that. It's a Old West, not a ghost town, but it's an Old West town. Castello Normano is a, what is that? I forget, but I know it was really great. And Park of Peace is something I was working on. It's just kind of, it's what it says. It's a park, kind of an entertainment center. Some of these I call theme parks, but they're not really theme parks. They're some of them are just magnificent constructions. So let's go and look at this one. Now, when you start out in this game, this is all you get: bare ground. You don't get anything, and what you have to do is earn your way up, and you can get parts for buildings, and you can get all the things you need to build from the game itself. And I think it somehow costs money. I think you have to pay for almost everything. I haven't really been in here in a while, so I've forgotten. But I'll pick this empty lot, and we'll put my my construction in there. Did I pick my construction? Yes, I did. Okay, and you get rewards sometimes, and you can use these game books to buy things you need. Okay, so here it is: Norman's Medieval Castle Museum and Cafe. Now, what more could you want? So this is the first major construction I worked on in here. And I'll just give you a quick run around it. This is my lot. Now, I've added on to this lot. So this lot is bigger than your normal lot. This down here is kind of the workers' support center. Skateboard, popcorn. I feel like a popcorn. Just, where's the light? There it is. I'm having a popcorn, so too bad on you. Now I'll go sit down here. Some fool riding his motorcycle. So I'll sit down here and I will eat my popcorn, and you don't have any. Okay, so basically everything in here is built. I got to pick the lights. I had to erect the walls. I haven't really patterned the walls here because, you can paint them. You can put a wallpaper. You can make them out of stone or brick or whatever you want. But I really didn't, it's just a workers' support center, and workers don't deserve to have fancy walls. So the heck with them. And so you can be anything you want. If you want to be kind of a mean son of a gun, you can do that in here. I had too much popcorn now. Got to get rid of this container. And then, you know what? Pardon me. Come on, get off of there. Okay, so Norman has to attend to business. And that's enough business. Wash your hands, for crap's sake. You know, try to maintain general manners in here. But sometimes, even those avatars, me, sometimes he has attitude. Okay, so close the door. All right, so anyway, this is my, oh, no, a person. Go away and don't come back. Okay, so this is my lot. Again, put the fence around it. Now, see, he's probably going to build on this lot, and I don't know, sometimes they build junk, so I'm going to jump in my pool. And swim. Actually, this is the canal. Let me show you something in here now. You know, sometimes we have people with little kids that come here. And so I built a daycare center for them. Well, not really a daycare center, but it's, you know, a place where they can come and play with the cars and trucks. And there's a TV here. Cooking, yeah, right. Little kids are going to come in here and do cooking. The person that minds the kids here would sit over here, and they have people pay to have their kids in here, and they could watch the computer while their kids are playing. Anyway, okay, enough of this TV. Okay, so that's the daycare center. It's not really daycare, it's like a babysitting service. So we'll go back to the entrance, and here, you know, when you first come in, you can pay, like you can, people will actually can give you money, game money, and then you can use that to buy things. This is the cafeteria. Cafeteria is fun. What I'm trying to get across here is that this is not some kids game. This is any game you want it to be. And all these pictures here are posted by me. They have a program where they give you pictures to put on the wall, frames, and then you can go take any image and convert it into a picture and post it on the wall. The refrigerators all have food, so I'm going to take a salad because I'm so healthy. What do I have to do? I have to cut it up. And I'm not going to show you everything on here because it's too much. But you know what? Forget the salad. I don't want the salad. I want a cappuccino. No, what do you do with this salad? I forget. Oh, just chuck it? I guess so. Where's the coffee? Coffee. Okay. So gonna have a cappuccino. Now we'll go on our tour. Snowy out there. See, in the summer it'll all be green and stuff like that. So it is according to the seasons. That's not bad. I hope that weird person doesn't come over here. I don't like sharing my cafeteria with people that then demand stuff, and I don't have a waitress or a cook. I used to have one. But you know, with the COVID and everything, I mean, I make them get vaccinated and they run away. So let me turn on some lights here. Hello. Okay. Again, you can put anything, all this stuff is built. There was nothing here initially. So everything that's here is stuff that I made, created. Show you the dungeon. That's always where I start my tour. This is still leftover stuff from Halloween. You can zoom in and read the signs. Under no conditions. Okay. Nothing like a challenge. Oh, that was probably a mistake. Hot sauce is, I don't know. I'll punch this bag here for a while. Okay. I hope the fire goes out soon. My hair is burning. Anyways, another kitchen here for the people that there's either in the dungeon, excuse me. I left my water somewhere and I'll never find it. I'm old and demented, and when I put things down, I never find them again. So wait a minute. I know what I can do. What's this? Ice cream, milk, chocolate, ice. I don't want ice cream. I want something to drink. Orange juice, okay. That'll do it. Drink the orange juice. Don't slurp. God's sakes. This guy's some kind of a desert dwelling pig, I think. He doesn't know how to deal with things. Anyway, okay. So up we go. Now down here, because it's Halloween, we've had to have a containment area for disgusting things like these ghosts. Okay. And they're not, they're all right. I can sleep here and not worry about them, but I got to boost my mood here. Okay, so out we go. Look out. Look out. All right, so I don't want to dwell on things here. I'm trying to show you that this is not some Pac-Man game or some little thing. This is for me. Now I'm saying for me, because most people would never bother with building anything like this. Everything here is built. The walls are put up. Then I have to decide, are they stone, brick, whatever they are. I texture the floors. My cat, put up a wanted poster for my cat because he's been eating the mice of the king, which is not a good idea. And I put up all the lighting and everything. So, I mean, basically, it's a building game to me. And I find that people that come visit, because some people do stop by, they're really impressed with it, but they'd never do it themselves. Okay, now I'm going to go up into the main structure. And here we have, again, all these pictures are put up by me. You get the frame. If I make it through this, you get the frame and then you stick the image in that you want. There's my library. Lovely place. I've built quite a, and these are worlds for me as far as I'm concerned. When I go in here, I might as well be actually here. And in this area, what I did was I put up an art gallery. I took pictures that I liked and I put them on the wall and put in subdued lighting, maybe too subdued. Then down here is the royal dining room, which I can just manage to have a banana because my wife never buys enough bananas. And so I have to come in here and steal them. Yeah, eat the peel and everything, you idiot. What are you, monkey? And then we'll go out here and watch out. Elevated walkway. So what's out here? A little bit of everything. I mean, I'm not going to show you everything. This took me months to build. And it's going to take you months to watch. These are little rooms. Stop running. Up here is castle turret with probably where people can watch for the enemy come. You can't really, I hate to say, you can't use the telescopes. That would be fun. Okay, so now, well, I fell. Okay, well, there's more than one way to get up. Up, 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 jump. Okay, so what you've got here is the guard room. This is where the knights sleep, where the guards sleep. And it doesn't look, beds aren't great, but tough. They're guards. This is the king's main chamber. And since he's not here, I can walk on the tables. And, this is where he would give his speeches and have all his noble men and women in. And there's all the various shields on the wall of the different knights. And then down here is another walkway. I'll tell you, it's been a while since I've been here, and I've actually forgotten what a lot of these places are. What is this? We're already in here. We stole a banana, but you know what? Another banana wouldn't kill anybody. Take it with me. Okay, then we're heading down, and you can zoom in. You can do first person if you want to. Now you're just a wandering banana, but I prefer to be more realistic, if you want to call this realistic. How do you get out of here, please? I just jumped down, I guess. What's down here? Oh, that's the way I came in. Okay, down we go. Again, I'm not going to show you all the stuff. I'll show you this storage room. I do want to show you the music room. This is the jester's bedroom. It's a weird guy. Messy. This is the sitting around looking at the fire room. And this is the music room. So what I'll show you here, music room is fun. I find a lot of people that come visit me. Oh, I can't do anything with this banana. Gone. A lot of people that come to visit me like the music room because sometimes they've never played any of this stuff. And what's nice about this game is if you're completely ignorant and can't play anything, you come in here and you can play a piano. Do a guitar concert. I mean, I've had this room full. I've had tours come here where I played for people that every chair was taken. Does that mean anything? Is this real? Sure it is. Real enough to me, better than sitting in a chair, reading a book and slowly rotting. The guitar will go away when we get out of the space here. Maybe not. Oh, they changed this. Okay. Okay, so stop, drop, and roll. Here's a chapel I made because some of my visitors might be religious, but I don't know. Little chapel. Oh, this is fun. This is like an open entertainment area, and you say it looks kind of empty, but I'll tell you right now, I've had this packed with people partying. Party.
So thankful for that, it's such a blessing, yeah. Turn every situation into heaven, yeah.
And you say, well, this is, so what? This is stupid. No, it isn't stupid. I'm old, I've got arthritis. I can't dance. But when I come in here, my little virtual world and I virtually dance, I feel good. And if you think that's crazy, then call the white coats. I don't give a crap. You know, I'm tired of defending playing quote kids games. You know, this is my life. I enjoy it. I'll be dead soon, so screw you.
Despacito, quiero respirar tu cuello despacito. Deja que te pique gotas al oído para que te duermes si no estás conmigo. Despacito, quiero desnudarte a besos despacito. Firmo en las paredes de tu lado.
It's a lot more enjoyable than sitting downstairs drooling. We have a little campground here. Everything is usable. I've had people like come in here and I just lay down here while they explore and they come over and rock me in the hammock. Now, is that weird? I don't know. Put me in jail. I don't care. I'm not going to give this up just because of a bunch of bigoted people that think it's something it isn't. And then I won't show you my friend's secret room because it says right there, no trespassing. And if you close the door, it'd help. There, okay. Now, another thing that's very popular here is the maze. And I won't try to run the maze for you because it's hard. But I've had people, you know, some cheat like I'm doing here. And I prefer that they enjoy the adventure, but you know, it's a maze. It's amazing. Can't resist. Yeah, I think you're right. I don't like this music. Oh, what's down here? Oh, I forgot I made this horrible place. It's a storage room and full of ghastly stuff. Remember, the last time I worked on this was Halloween, so it has a little of that flavor. And every season they put different stuff on sale in the warehouse, and you can pick out things that are related to the season. Okay, I don't know, you know, I really think you've seen enough. And truth is, oh, I've been here. Truth is, I'm lost. I think when you build a thing and you get lost in your own world, what more could you ask? I mean, basically, this is it, you know. Ever go to a new town and you just want to explore? Happens to be nighttime here. Let's see, there's the Big Dipper. Maybe that's okay. I don't know. Boy, the moon really falls fast. Obviously, it changes daytime, nighttime. And I think I'm going to let you go because, and if this time, I'll tell you right now, if this time it didn't record, I'm going out, find a lot of rope and string myself up by the heels. There's stuff back in here. There's stuff, you know, I spent like 3 months making this. We could spend 3 months living in it. Okay, so I think I'll cut and run. You think? Would that be good? Okay, bye. Okay, now hopefully what I'm doing is coming back to Zoom. If not, like I said, bring on the rope. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Where are you? Stop sharing. Okay, I can do that. All right, so there I am. This is encouraging. It says stop recording, which would tend to suggest I was recording. And even though it's, I've already had my one glass of wine for the day, it's 4 o'clock, normally wine time in the Lord house, and I'm darn well going to go down, and my wife tries to stop me. I'll give her a cross block and have another glass. Okay. Thanks for joining me. I'll put some other things up here, but I hope what you're realizing is that people with one foot in the grave can enjoy playing these games as much as a 10-year-old kid. And it doesn't mean they're a pervert. It doesn't mean they're, what is it? See, when you get old, you don't remember even what the words are you want to use. But anyway, this is entertainment to me. Now, I could go down in the basement and build a model railroad layout. I could do dioramas. I could do all kinds of stuff. But it's a heck of a lot easier when you've got arthritis if you come up here and you live your real world in a virtual world. And the only thing it hurts is your pinky. No, it's not a pinky. It's a finger. It's not that finger either. Okay, enough of this joking around. My wife tells me I tell too many jokes. She's right. Okay, I'm going to stop now. Toodaloo. Come back and visit sometime if you can stand me.